Yeah, so today we are going to be doing support and resistance. So I just try to make sure I'm very slow, so like so everyone should understand, and make sure you stop and ask questions where you don't get anything, so I can take it over again. Yeah. So I'll try to keep it more practical as usual, not to just talk. Think so. That's why I'm going to be using chats. I'm not using PowerPoint. I don't want to use PowerPoint. I'm going to be using chats. So well, this is what you're going to. So I want you guys to get used to the chat. So let me see. Let me take a new chat like Euro USD. What can I use? Alright, let me clear everything from here. So as I said, we're going to be doing the concept of support and resistance, right? So work the way the market actually works is it works in like market moves from level to level. That's how this market actually works, right? Market is always fighting to be at equilibrium. That's the concept of that's what is actually happening in this market. So no country will want their currency to be falling continuously against another currency. So if let's say Nigeria is trading with Ghana, right? Ghana will not want their currency. Nigeria will not be happy if their currency is depreciating against Ghana if they are doing international trades, because they are actually using those currencies to do international trade. Means one country will be favored more than the other. So they are always fighting to see that this currency, the both monetary policies, let's say they are on the Bank of Ghana or Bank of Nigeria, right? So they'll always be fighting to make sure that the market is at equilibrium, right? So this equilibrium level, that's what we call them support and resistance levels, right? So the market will move to a particular level and actually comes back to a particular level as well, right? Try to see that it is always in a balanced level, right? So you always attend to call them demand zone, demand and supply, demand and supply zone. These are other some people will call them, right? Demand and supply zone. If you hear this, it's the same thing. Now, let's start with support. So what is a support, right? A support is basically like a floor, right? So if you have something like let me see if I can draw. If you have something like, let's say this if you have something like this, you have some use these two, right? Now this below here is your support. All of this is your support. Let's say there is a house actually standing, what is supporting it, like this is a support, right? And the resistance is the ceiling, like a ceiling above the house, right? So let's say price cannot go above here, this becomes the resistance, and price cannot go below here, this becomes what, the support, right? In basic terms, that is just it. That is support and resistance. So now how do you get that on a chart, right? So this is the resistance and this is the support. Support is what is now, let me bring it to charts, to price level, to currencies level. Support is what is holding the price from falling below, right? And resistance is what is holding the price from going above. That is the concept of it. So if this is price moving, if price start moving like this is price euro US, that is a euro United States. If start moving like this and it comes here, it falls back. It comes here, is unable to go above. It comes here, it falls back. It's unable to go just like this. This becomes what? This becomes like a support that is holding this price from falling below this level, and this becomes a resistance that is stopping the price from going above this level. What that is, right? So now when you have a chart like this, right? So let me show you guys what we call support and resistance. Now, just from a look at this chart, just at a glance at this chart, you can already see some level that price failed to go above, right? And like, okay, what's the first, what, like, this is the first level that price actually, that we could say this what level, this is what a support level, right? This is a resistance level, sorry. This is what a resistance level. Now why is this a resistance level? Why are we going to call this a resistance level? So let me write beside here, resistance. So I'll use arrow to represent resistance, like double arrow to represent resistance, and I'll use double S to represent support. So now this is a resistance, right? Why is this a resistance? Now this is because on the first, if you look at the date here, on the 14th of April, right, price came here and failed to go above, right? It fell, it went down. So that is a means it is a level that is preventing price from going above, right? Now price went back up. It came here again at this on this particular day on the 25th of April. That is like after a month. It failed to go above. It came down again, went back up again. It tried to break above the ceiling. It was unable. It came back down. That was 26th of April. It came down again. Now it tried to go again, like this is in May, 4th of May. It was still unable to break above. It finally fell down, right? Now this level becomes what? It becomes a significant level to traders in the market. Even banks start looking at this particular level, right? They start looking at this level as a resistance level, a significant level in the market to take orders, to place sell orders. Now what do you do at a resistance level where you said price has tested that level multiple times and it is unable to break that level? What do you do there? You start looking for sell positions. So it is a level where you can actually take sell positions, right? Because price has failed to break that level multiple times. So what do you do? So now once you as a trader you've identified this as a resistance level, and now price has failed to break this level several times. This is like from the 14th of April to May. That's like a month that price has been testing that particular level. So it is a level that is holding. So what do you do as a trader? You will now be waiting the next time price will come here. The next time price will come to this particular level for you to place what? A sell order, right? So now let's say price is not there yet. So I say I will just draw my line, my resistance level. So this is like my whole ceiling. So I can draw it to infinity. So I can just draw and keep it like this. I know okay, this is a ceiling of this particular chart for this Euro USD right now. So Euro USD is like the house, and this is the ceiling, right? The resistance level that price has failed to break above. So what I'll be waiting now for, okay, I can be patient, I can be very patient trader that I will say I will wait till the day price will reach here, and when price reaches here, I'll be looking to get a sell back to the because I know it's a resistance. Price is not going to break above that particular level. Right?
The last thing.
Let me know.
Can you repeat the last thing that you said?
Okay. So now we are on the chart, right? I'll just want, I don't know the last thing I said. Let me just take it over again. So we are on the chart. This is Euro USD. Now, as I said, resistance level is a level where price has failed to break above multiple times. So this is a level that price came in on the 14th of April. It failed to, it went back down. It came again around April 26th on Wednesday. It failed. It tried to break above. It was unable. It came back down. Now it came again in May. This is May 4th on Thursday. It was still unable to break, and then it started falling down. So now, as a trader, right, technical trader, as a price action trader, right, based on what has happened, now you've identified this level as a resistance level that price has tested multiple times and it has failed to actually break, right? So what we do, what we see, what we will be looking out for, right? So we'll be looking at that the next time price comes to this level. That's why I put it. The next time price comes to this level, what am I going to be doing? Right? You are anticipating a sell. So once price reaches this level, you will definitely go in for a sell. Why? Because this is a resistance level that price has failed to break above. So price kept coming to this level and falling. So definitely based on price action, the psychology is that when price reaches this level, it is going to fall again. It's a resistance level, right? So you just come wait for price to reach here. The day price reaches here, you sell till, because it is a resistance level, and that is the concept of resistance. I don't know if it's clear before we take a support. Emmanuel, is it clear?
Yeah, I found enough. It's clear.
Thank you. Generally, so when you want to know, get the rectangle tool, you come to this site or your trading view. Right, so you come to where this one is, this the third one, two, the fourth one. You see the rectangle tool here, rectangle, and so on. This is obviously. Now I wanted to show you guys a trade I took today, and it was based on the concept of applying the same concept of support and resistance to a certain extent, right? So this is the trade I took today. Now it's the same analogy I'm using. It's not like I will be teaching you something and I'm using something else to trade and I'm making money from something else, right? Same thing, support and resistance, right? This is what happened. So once I got up in the morning, I was doing my analysis on this particular pair, USD JPY, right? Just using technical analysis without any fundamentals bias or fundamental thing I had in mind. And so I knew that I saw that price came here on the 5th of June on the morning in which like it actually failed to go above. It came again around 7th of June, it failed to go above. And what price was around here. I was expecting price to just come to this level and for me to get to going for a sell. That was just what I was expecting. Right. So immediately price came here, price came to this level. That was when I called the trade. That sell USD JPY. Why? Because I knew there was a resistance level, right? And I knew that it was going to, and what is likely to happen is that it's going to sell, right? So I just went in for a sell order on this resistance level. So at the resistance level you sell. So that's why I say I just said sell USD JPY and actually made some cool cash for those who could trade. And my stop loss was just above here because I will not say I'm 100% sure, right? That is going because I'm not going to continue the market, so I have to protect my capital, protect my account. So my stop loss was just above this high, so that if price actually gets to break this level, means price has broken the ceiling. So we are now looking at the next resistance level, right? So there is a potential for price to actually break this resistance level. It might happen, and it might not happen. So if price gets to break this level, yes, definitely we know that it's no more a resistance level. The ceiling has been taken off, right? So we'll get to form another ceiling, which like price will go and test it differently. We keep testing, then we'll consider that level as the next resistance level. So this was how I took this USD JPY trade you are seeing here. So I just took it and I targeted my lows here, and that was it for the trade.